Military member of Reddit, what is the most embarrassing "this guy won't make it through basics" story you have? At the beginning of the final month of boot camp, they dropped this guy into our platoon. He seemed nice enough, but he was a total whiner. By the end of the first week with us, we could see why he'd been dropped back. Anything that required more than a little effort was just too much for him. The unit practically carried him through those last few weeks. We tried to be patient, but it was clear he was done putting in any extra effort. Guys were making it through hikes with blisters, but he'd say he was too exhausted to push himself. Yet, as soon as the hike was over, he had all the energy in the world to get to Chow. We were fuming that he got to graduate on our backs, but the joke was on all of us. Turns out the DI had planned to drop him all along. They let him malinger through an extra 3 months of basic, only to kick him out on graduation day because he didn't seem ready. So instead of 3 months of boot camp, he did 6 and still got kicked out because he didn't meet muster. If he'd tried harder, he would have suffered way less. From what I heard, each consecutive drill instructor came up with more and more creative ways to get him to put in more work despite his laziness.